day 7 of the London Film Festival, and we've been here on the red carpet for the world premiere of Testament of Youth, talking to director James Kent. Obviously, this is one of the biggest films marking the centenary of World War I, and not to simplify it too much, but it's fascinating that you've chosen to tell a war film through essentially a female writer's perspective, even if it is Vera Brittain, obviously. Why did you choose to tell it through this frame? What really stuck you?
The reason I wanted to make this film is because I felt that each and every one of us has to find a voice for ourselves in life. And she wanted to be a writer and she wanted to go to Oxford, but it wasn't until the war struck, tragedy struck, that she had the material in order to express herself. And I think in a way that's the same for each and every one of us. You know, it will take time to become the person that you are, but don't panic, it will come, and you will become unique in your own way. And that's what Vera teaches us.
How does it feel to be taking such a literary legend and having them as the subject of your film?
It's a huge responsibility, but at the same time, it's the very best material that you could have as a director. It's a beautiful film. It's a beautiful landscape. She's beautiful. She comes from a beautiful world. Oxford's beautiful. And I'm a very visual director, and it gave me that material to do that.
If you had one message for people to take away from this film, what would it be?
The message would be patient with your life, aim high, have ambition. Don't worry if sad things happen to you, you'll be a richer person for it.
Obviously, you make a lot of television and very cinematic television. What was the biggest difference you found when making something for the big screen?
The biggest difference between television and cinema for me was just the attention to detail that you have to have when you're making movies, because it's going to be huge on screen and people will be watching that image in a very different way than they watch the television screen. And I think they will also be concentrating on it in a different way. So the standards are higher in cinema, definitely.
Do you have a particular story from the set that you'd like to share with us?
I think the story probably was that there's this scene that I wanted it to be a glorious June day early on in the film, and it was like a real pea soup of fog, and the actors turned blue, and I never thought we'd get it. And then, you know what? We've made it into a different kind of scene, and so the lesson there is never panic. You can always get the scene. As long as you get the dialogue on camera, you'll get the scene that you want. And in the end, they thawed out and they were warm and they were nice to me again.
Very typical Britain then.
Yeah, very typical North Yorkshire.
Well, congratulations on an absolutely amazing film. Testament of Youth is out in the UK on the 16th of January 2015. And if you want to see a review for that, head over to the site. We'll put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.